Leo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Let's go ahead and do a reading for the last part of October. See what we come up with. Now, please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? All right, let's see what the animal spirits would like to share. Time to heal. So this would say to me that there has been something that's happened recently where you do need to take time to heal. Make yourself a priority. Work through whatever happened and heal, okay? Let's see what else we have. Yeah, and it could be physically, but it could be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, any combination of the above. But yeah, it looks like something happened, and it could also be something small. It could be something large. Since this is a general reading, it's, up to each person what's going on. It's very individual. But now here you have blessed. So this is beautiful. Take the time to heal because blessings are here for you. So that's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot. All right, let's see what your past energy has. Okay, now your past energy is a learning energy, and it's talking about how you really want to start something new or wanted to start something new. It's something you were very passionate about. So, it's possible that's what the healing is about. Maybe it didn't start the way you wanted it to start. Okay, this is your current energy. It's saying you need to make yourself a priority. So here is the same thing, make yourself a priority. And here's make yourself a priority. So whatever you need to do to heal, it could be anything. Meditate, take a vacation, get away from whatever it is. But looks like that's kind of a big deal at this time, that you need to take time for you. Okay, yeah. That is your challenge or opportunity. And it could be a bit of both. This is an ending, therefore a new beginning. So it kind of looks like whatever this is, it might have had some hurtful emotions with it. Okay, some challenging thoughts. Now it doesn't have to. This could just be saying it's a huge relief, this ending. This is where you shake off those swords and you go to your happiness, go to where you want to be. But definitely an ending of some sort. So I think this time to heal and your current energy is dealing with this. Okay, now let's see your thoughts, your desires. You would like this new beginning. Yeah. And that is a new beginning in Pentacles. So this could have something to do with finances, potentially like a job or a career, or something that you were wanting to start that did not take off the way you wanted it to. But there's an ending here and a new beginning. So this could potentially mean that you're going to be, whatever you're passionate about, starting again, but in potentially a different way. All right. And your strength is keeping everything balanced, which is huge. Because when you're balanced, you're in the flow with the universe, right? So it raises your vibration and things come to you much easier than if you're out of balance. Okay, let's get a card for your future. Okay, your future is talking about you holding on tight. So it is possible, because here it looks like you really wanted to start something, but maybe it was a false start. So you ended it. But you have the 2 cards of healing, making yourself a priority. And then you have a brand new beginning where you're keeping everything balanced. So this card could be saying that you put in a lot of effort and you are wanting to make for sure that you take care of that and keep it close to your chest, so to speak. Look at that. The Ace of Swords. This is what you don't see yet. You will see it. But this is where you are learning how to think clearly, see clearly, use your wisdom, right? Your truth. So this is, the way I feel about this is it's already going on kind of behind the scenes. You're not really aware of it. But it is going to come to light, and I think you're going to realize you are doing this. And it is a new beginning. And I think it's going to be really beneficial. Okay, now let's get a card for what you do see. Beautiful. You see a celebration in sight. That's going to be coming in. And this is the type of celebration where you go in to celebrate and you come out usually transformed in some way. An example of that would be, say, a wedding. You go in single, you go through this ceremony, the celebration, and you come out married, right? That's just an example, okay? So this would say that whatever this is that you're starting, and it could be something connected to what you tried to start before or wanted to start before. Maybe it never took off. But that it looks like this time it is going to go well. Wow. How to proceed? Well, that jumped right out, didn't it? How to proceed is slowly. Okay, this is a Knight of Pentacles. It's an awesome night. And of course, it's Pentacles, and it's coming out right underneath your Ace of Pentacles. So it probably has to do with this new beginning proving to be financially successful. Make for sure that you get all your T's crossed, all your I's dotted, and that's what this particular energy is extremely good with. And to me, it kind of goes in with this energy over here. Remember how you're holding things close, making for sure everything stays exactly the way you want it to. So here, you're going to take your time. And by the way, this energy is a fast energy. So maybe you learned that you can't rush things. You're going to take your time and make for sure everything's accurate, everything's thorough. And this is also an energy where there is a guardian angel or somebody that's helping to watch over you. So that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, now let's get a card for the outcome. Very nice. You have a Chariot. So you're going to be going for this new beginning, going for what you want. And this is a powerful, strong energy, very determined energy. And so that also would, to me, would go in with this. Very determined. You know, here you're really holding on to something. Here, you're taking that same kind of, you know, really powerful energy of making for sure what you want is safe and secure. And you're putting that into you going forward with what it is you want. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy. She's the mother archetype. And she's filled with intuition, psychic abilities, and love. And all she wants to do is help. So she is a beautiful energy of support being here for you. So if at any time during this time that you need support, it is here for you. And remember, you also have somebody watching over you, a guardian angel or somebody, and it could be this particular energy, right? So this is really lovely. So let's kind of go over this quickly. Here, take time to heal, which is going with the Four of Swords, but right between there, this energy is really just can't wait to get started on their passion. They got to go do this thing. And it's a very youthful energy. You know, they don't have all the wisdom yet. And so it could be that maybe something happened where you really rushed out to try to get something started and possibly it didn't work out the way you wanted. Or you really wanted to get it started and for some reason you couldn't. So that put an end to that, which, you know, kind of probably hurt a little. And so you take time to heal. Because what's coming in is this brand new beginning for you. And now you know, probably from, you know, lessons you've learned, that you've got to keep things balanced. And you're going to hold on tight to that. And it's going to bring in a lot of enlightenment and just knowing and using your truth. So it looks like here's where everything really starts materializing. And you're going to go forward cautiously, thoroughly, and it's going to help bring in the pentacles. And your outcome is you charging forward because you've got all your ducks in a row. I think it's just beautiful. And your other oracle card is where you are blessed. And so I can see both of these just applying so well here. You've got to take time to heal, which is just a small area here. And then the rest of this is how you're blessed, how you're going forward. And you do have your support system here for you. And it's a beautiful support system. She is filled with love. And it could be, you know, any gender. Just happens to be the Queen of Cups. But so if you know somebody like that who is just filled with love and wants to help and is totally trustworthy, that might be a good person for you to go to if you do find that you need support. Okay. Let's clarify this. Alrighty. There you go, Judgment. You're rising up. Okay. Yeah, it looks like here you have the start. I really keep getting this feeling that this might not apply to all of you by, you know, any stretch, but that you really tried and didn't feel like it was successful. But you're rising up from that. You're, you know, going through this transformation and healing and having your new beginning. Okay. Here where you need to take care of yourself, heal, meditate, you have the High Priestess. So that's saying include using your intuition and your psychic gifts with your healing, okay? Because all the answers that you're looking for do lie within you. And that will help you heal faster. Here you have the Three of Cups, which is a beautiful clarification for this ending. Like I said, this ending has the possibility of, you know, having some hurt with it. It does not have to. It is dropping the burdens, though. So you're dropping the burdens of whatever it could be, like self-doubt, thinking, oh, well, it's not going to work if I try it again, or if I go forward with something else, that kind of thing, right? Here, you have the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. So you're able to celebrate the end of whatever happened here, okay? And it's also, for me, a card of your support system. So now you have 2 cards of your support system and the 2 cards of celebration, which is quite beautiful. Okay, let's get a card. Whoa, that was quick. Jumped right out there and it jumped onto the blessed energy. Your brand new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, has the Page of Pentacles on it. So this is saying a few different things to me. One is that this is a youthful energy, and it's got nothing to do with your chronological age. It's got to do with the knowledge that you have about the subject that you're going for. So this says that, there's some learning you need to do. You could even be a master at whatever this is, but, maybe there's certain aspects that you're not a master of that you're going to need to learn about. And this is also an energy of you are ready to go forward. Oh, and one other thing. You have an Ace of Pentacles, and then you go to the Page of Pentacles. So this is clarifying the Ace. So that means that you're going to be going from the very beginning stages up to the Page in a very short period of time, which is a pretty big jump. Okay, now for the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles here, have you noticed? The Two of Pentacles. And this is where you are bringing in the balance. And here it's saying, whatever this is that you've been wanting, that you're starting, it is here for you. Okay? You're just waiting for it to come into fruition. You can go get it, right? And bring it on in. Okay, now let's get a card for the Four of Pentacles, which again is another pentacle. Okay. What this is where you're looking in these 3 cups and you're feeling challenging energies. It could be depression, apathy, sadness, whatever these may be, but they are challenging energies. And if you look up here, you'll see this cup, and it's the universe saying, okay, it's time to put these away. Let them go. They're gone. They're done. Take the cup from the universe. So the way I'm interpreting this is, while this card could be very valid, hanging on to make for sure that this turns out just right, what I think this card is saying is you don't have to hang on so tight. You can relax because you've already passed this part where you weren't exactly sure of how to go forward, so you made a go of it. But now now you're learning the right way, you're on the right path. So you can relax this. You don't have to be stressed and hold on tight. You just take this cup, which is here and here, and go forward. Okay. Now let's get a card for the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. King of Wands. The King of Wands, this is saying that you are going forward, that you have a lot of confidence to go for what it is you're wanting. And if you look here, your first card was the Page of Wands, where you might not have the wisdom, but you have the grand desire to go forward. Here, you still have this great desire to go forward, and you go for what you want. But here you're the king. You've learned a lot and you have a lot of wisdom. So this Ace of Swords, where you're able to think clearly and see clearly and use your wisdom, is bringing you to a mastery that you need in order to successfully go forward the way you want to. Really awesome. Okay, let's get a card for the Four of Wands. Okay. This is saying you're getting over the hurt, right? Here you are celebrating this change. And to me, this hurt comes in here at where you're closing this out. You know, potentially a little here where you give this an effort and you don't feel like it's working. But totally getting past whatever hurt there was. And I think that hurt, you have transformed it or are transforming it into determination. And quite successfully as well. Because the ace, you know, and it's being clarified by the King of Wands, which this whole thing is started by the Page of Wands. So, oh yeah, you've got it figured out. And so, yeah, this is just saying you're over it now. And you're celebrating. And now you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. Remember, the Knight of Pentacles is all about being very thorough, very accurate, making for sure everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Very slow moving. And now it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is a very fast moving energy. And we can go right back here to the first part of your reading. The Page of Wands, very passionate, so passionate you can't wait to get something started. And it looks like, you know, something got squelched. You started it and it didn't quite work, or you wanted to start it and something happened you couldn't. Then you come down here in this new beginning. Here you have the King of Wands. So you're mastering everything you need to do this thing. And now here it's saying, okay, now you are taking action. Yeah, you are going for it, and it's a fast energy. You are going for that passion of yours. Wow, what a reading. Okay, let's get a card for the outcome. Wonderful. You have the Magician. So you are, this is just fabulous. Okay, you are able to create exactly what you want in your reality. You have everything you need. You just have to take the action. You know, believe you can. Take the action, which here, definitely taking the action. So it looks like you're creating exactly what it is that you've been wanting from the beginning. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. And this is saying you are going to be very happy with your life. Absolutely beautiful. So these two oracle cards are right on top of it. You're going to have to take a little time to heal. And once you work through that, it all is one big blessing. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. And that could be advice, confirmation. It could be anything that they feel is in your best interest. Okay, what do we have here? Take a look at that. Yeah, they're just confirming that there was some sadness. Yeah. But they're also confirming that you're taking that cup from the universe. Oh, lovely energy. Okay. Yeah, so the way I'm seeing this is it's a card of nostalgia. It's one filled with love, compassion, care, and it is saying that there is something from your past or a person from your past that's coming back into your life. Well, typically when I think of this, I think, you know, current day all the way back to childhood. But because of this reading, I'm thinking current day all the way back to here. So I do think whatever you're beginning has something to do with what you either did try to start or did start that didn't quite go the way you had planned. And it's also interesting, you have an energy here with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Both are psychic and intuitive, right? And it's telling you, use those tools to help you with this, okay? Okay, cards. One more, please. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here's confirmation. I think this is explaining what's going on, and this to me is the future. You know, what you're creating in your life. The Empress is powerful. She's also the mother archetype, so you have the two more mother archetypes here. And wonderful things flow into her. Love, happiness, pentacles, abundance, and she is filled with these wonderful ideas that she nurtures, right? So here you are starting something, working on something, and now you have the Empress to help you with that energy. So yeah, things should turn out beautifully. And now at the bottom of the deck from taking this, you have the Three of Pentacles. Yes, another Pentacle card. It's like everything, not everything, but a lot of your cards are either Pentacles or Wands. You do have some Cups though. Okay, this is where you are working with others. Either learning from others, teaching others, or working with others. There is going to be more than just you at some level. I mean, it could be, you know, helping you bring this into being, or it could be, say, your support system, right? Going to your support system. It could be anything, but it is where there is more than just you involved. So this is, yeah, an absolutely beautiful reading. Okay, let's get a charm. Take a look at this. Oh, I love it. You have a key, and this key has an owl on it. So it's saying, you have the key, right? You're going to open this door to your new beginning. And it's going to also bring in wisdom so you know how to go forward with this. Fabulous. Okay, thank you so much. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the month. Much love.